This is it. I love you, Gail! Now, why am I wearing my Richard Hillmans on the way to a half marathon? Well, that's because I'm heading to Worcester. It's the Worcester half marathon today, and Worcester is a place that is famous for its glove making, apparently. Yeah, you've got to feel sorry for Gail Tilsley, to be honest. She has no luck. Been married more times than Gail Tilsley. This is a new race on my schedule. Like Malvern, like Naseby, finished third last week. What a belter. But this has got a lot to live up to. A new race on the calendar, a little bit nervous. But yeah, loads of stuff that Worcester's famous for. Gloves, Elgar, and flooding. It's not like you don't know it's going to happen. You know what to expect when you live there. Take precautions, get your washing in. But don't get on Nick Owen every autumn moaning. You know, or it's one of my old antique sideboards my mother left me. Now it's bloody ruined. Same thing every year, I'm getting sick of it. Don't leave antiques downstairs. You know it's going to flood. Put valuables upstairs or get a secure lockup. Put a sandbag by your letterbox. Goodness me. Pay your insurance. That's what it's there for. I claimed last year and the year before that. Get a better policy. I'm heading into the realms of the big dog. This is the home of Donato. This is the home of Running with Andy. These are all rival running YouTubers. Donato and Andy have got like 6,000 subbers between them. I've got 600. I'm flagging behind. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I asked my friend Sonia the other day to have a quick look at rivals and see what I'm doing wrong. She came back with, well, they're not for me, but they do seem to talk quite a lot about running and seem to know what they're talking about. I don't know very much about running. Running's boring. You find me outside the home of the Worcester Warriors. Yep, we're at the Six Ways Stadium. All right. Now, unfortunately, Worcester Warriors have gone bankrupt, so it's since been named the No Way Stadium. But there it is, closed for business. Yeah, I'm not feeling great this morning, to be honest with you. If, in actual fact, I probably shouldn't be running. Right now, the reason why, I did pull my right buttock during the wonderful Naseby, and I also tweaked my hamstring during a game of Staff Rounders on Thursday when I was hitting the record rounder. But I'm not feeling great. And, you know, for the very first time, I could genuinely do with a proper warm-up. Wander down to the start, very pleasant. Do you know what? If the start is too close and there are too many people, I'm going back to the car. So we're off. It's taken me this long to speak to you, to get away from people. About 5-6 miles in, good so far. I'm hoping we'll get the opportunity to run through beautiful Worcester. There's a couple of things I want to look for. Hindlip Hall, which apparently in the Second World War, that was the place that Churchill had picked out as being the centre of government if London fell to the Nazis. Talk about picking somewhere no one's going to look for you. Worcester. Apparently Coventry was on the list, but too dangerous. Not the bombings, just crime, drugs. Right, we are about nearly 9 miles in. Again, so far so good. The back of my leg has been held together by 2 giant hard cocodamol. This is not a problem. Take the pain, because it shouldn't be. Your hamstring is not hurting you. It is. Oh, it's killing, I've got to stop. No, you're not stopping. These 2 in front, I think, maybe at the top 10, but you can't work it out because There's a lot of people doing the full marathon, but the only way you can tell is looking at people's numbers. So I keep running up to people going, and then when they're the same number as me, you go, trying to get ahead of them. Second time that's happened to me. Just going to blow kisses at him. Dad taught me that. Anytime there's road rage, blow kisses at him. Yeah, just to point out the old blowing kisses at road rage, wouldn't advise it. My dad got battered with a crook lot once. And 6 weeks in the QE. We're about a mile from home, and a lot of people have arrived. The 10k runners have joined the lap, which means I now can't tell who's in front of me and who's behind me. I can't see anybody. Just a big crowd at the end of Crocodile Dundee. Right. Here we go. Keeping in with superstition, I haven't looked at my watch. I have no idea what I'm going to get. There we go.
Selfie stick is 2 steps, what I said. Half marathon finish, well done.
Oh yeah, thank you very much, cheers.
Great effort folks, all the way.
Thank you, well done. Thank you very much. Thanks mate, legend. Can we get a t-shirt? Yeah, medium please.
Well done on your run.
Thank you very much.
How was it?
It's good as hot.
Yeah,
It was hot. It was good. Enjoyed it. It was really good.
it's really good.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Now, they weren't offering those t-shirts out because they've taken on too many entries for t-shirts, right? So they weren't offering. When she realised I wanted a t-shirt, conversation dried up quite quickly. Well, that was that. That was the Worcester half marathon. Now, bit of an anticlimax at the end, if I'm honest with you. I don't know whether I was expecting Naisby, you know, somebody ushers me over to the side and says, look, hold on a second, you are lightning fast, you've got a prize. No one did. They just grudgingly gave me a t-shirt. Although I did get a mention. I don't know if you picked it up on camera, I did get my name mentioned, which was good enough. So I don't know how I got on. I might have got into the top 10. I don't know. I don't think I did. But it was a good time. Look, I always give a quick review. Tempo events, like them. They do the Compton Verney half marathon. Pretty well organised, I thought, to be honest with you. Didn't really enjoy the bit where they threw all the runners in together because it's just a bit weird. You just don't then really know who's in your race and who's not. It all feels a bit odd. But look, that was Worcester. Thank you for having me. Enjoy the hot weather while it lasts. And keep your eye on those river levels. I'm out of order. Just a couple of quick shout outs before we go. Big thanks to Paige, the MARM keyring worked a treat. A quick hello to my friend Meg. Didn't realise she was there today. She was there running the 10k and did fantastically. Tried to film my boyfriend at the start and got me instead. What a bonus for her. And look, I did come first today. In the 45 to 55 age category, I came first and 6th overall, just ahead of James Cox and Curtis Fudge. I'll see you next week. Like, subscribe, do whatever.